Speaking of homes, doing up your house is the latest Aussie pastime, with a new survey suggesting that almost 7 in 10 homeowners plan to renovate in the next 12... Really? 7 in 10?
Just read it.
That's way too much. Well, the thing
Australia's become a renovation nation. 68% of us are planning upgrades in the next year, with an average spend of about $25,000. According to a NAB survey of homeowners, the main reasons behind the revamps are improving livability and increasing the value of the property. But if you're doing it just in the hope of turning a profit, you might be in for a disappointment.
Anything I'd say to people thinking about renovating to sell is have a look at what the area can carry. Do your homework. I cannot stress that enough.
And while the trend's good news for painters, tilers and those people who get paid to say hello at hardware stores, it's costing the rest of us big bucks. A shortage of tradies has made Adelaide and Brisbane Australia's most expensive cities to renovate in, according to new numbers. In Adelaide, the cost has gone up by nearly 19%, while the housing market's only increased by 2.5%.
One of the big things people do wrong is falling in love with the idea of a renovation. That way it gets to run away from you.
More than half of those planning facelifts are focusing on kitchens and bathrooms, and experts agree those are the most likely areas to offer value for money.
People want good kitchens, good bathrooms, and they want the finished product.
Rather than what it's worth, I think it's very important to be happy family in the home.
But whether we follow the experts' advice or not, the reno trend is not going away, with Aussies tipped to spend nearly $30 billion in the next financial year. Think how many Bunnings sausages you could get for that.
I've been looking, 7 in 10 Australians, and if you graph that out, it looks almost exactly the same as the rate of divorce in this country. It's ridiculous. But
horrible.
You're doing a reno at the moment?
I don't know why I ever thought I'd be good at it. I'm terrible at it. And when people say to you, oh, it's going to cost so much more than you plan, like 30% more, I used to think, nah, just budget properly.
Won't be 30.
No, they're right.
It'll be double.
Yeah.
And it takes twice as long as they tell you.
So Carrie and Steve are going to do ads for the Master Builders Association.
It's not like it looks like on TV. Nothing like it.
I'm still thinking about being stung by a bee in the nuts, to be honest. Not over that story. No, I'm not over that story yet.
Well, you're doing right. Back in a minute.